Maryam Nawaz declares that the game is ended, Pakistan News. A neutrality climate has deflated the governing Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf and the Premier, said the opposition main leadership on Monday. They urged Prime Minister Imran Khan to admit defeat, saying his game was done. Opposition leader Shehbaz Sharif, Vice President Maryam Nawaz, party spokesperson Marriyum Aurangzeb, PPP Chairman Bilawal Bhutto-Zardari, senior party leaders Qamar, Zaman, Kaira and Faisal, Karim, Kundi, and BNPM chief Sardar Akhtar Mengal all spoke to the media and slammed the government's attempts to avoid the no-trust motion. Neither Shehbaz Sharif nor Bilawal Bhutto accused the Speaker of not convening the National Assembly session within the 14-day time period. The Speaker breached the 14-day time limit, which is unconstitutional. It is unlawful to organize a meeting on March 25 instead of March 21, Shehbaz remarked Monday outside the Supreme Court, alongside Bilawal Bhutto and BNPM President Sardar Akhtar Mengal. That the NAS Speaker should have convened before the OIC Foreign Ministers meeting was a mistake. The Speaker strayed from the Constitution to trap the opposition, he claimed. "We hope the Attorney General keeps his promise to the Supreme Court," he stated. "We postponed our lengthy march since the OIC is our guests and brothers who are going to the OIC conference," the opposition leader added. "The government's rhetoric is unfounded," he added. "It was a constitutional violation," Bilawal claimed. "We hope the courts will uphold the constitution, law, and democracy," he stated. He said the PPP was grateful to the Supreme Court Chief Justice for taking note of the assault on the Sindh House and inviting all parties to convey their views. "We must fight politically in Parliament, and constitutionally and legally in courts," he stated. He claimed the administration was so desperate to avoid a no-confidence vote that it was breaking the constitution. He said the administration was pressuring him to adopt Article 6. "Every assembly member gets a vote," he stated. The PPP leader said the government assaulted the lodges first, then the Sindh House, where the members sought refuge. "The assault on Sindh House is an attack on the Federation and democracy," he said. Separately, PMLN Vice President Maryam Nawaz questioned Prime Minister Imran Khan why he was furious with an institution that wished to remain neutral and follow the constitution. "What is neutrality? It's like the constitution," she told the reporters after appearing before the Islamabad High Court. She added Imran Khan was a fish out of sea as the neutral environment set in. Maryam stated Imran Khan wants someone to fill the National Assembly, oversee the media, and imprison his opponents. "What do you expect?" In 2018 elections, Senate chairman elections, and Azad Jammu and Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan elections, said. She noted that if an institution did not perform how he desired, he referred to them as animals. Maryam claimed that under Imran Khan, none of the institutions like the NAB remained impartial. She stated Imran Khan's game was done and he had no chance in the country's politics. "You're pleading for assistance," she replied. In response to a query, the PMLN leader stated he couldn't control his own 10 members and the party was drifting away from him. "How can we buy your people if they won't remain with you even after you're in power?" Maryam said. "Where was your sovereign foreign policy when you waited for Biden's call and negotiated on Kashmir during your US visit?" She asked Imran Khan, who claimed he was being punished and a worldwide plot was devised against him for adopting sovereign foreign policy. In her words, people scoff at Imran Khan's claims of a plot against him, and that he is suffering because of his foolish policies and illogical thinking. "People have called him out and he will be held responsible," she continued. Maryam said Nawaz Sharif had it tough but he never threatened anybody. Imran Khan has exploited Islam to rescue himself, she claimed, adding that no one can teach him grace under pressure. So Imran Khan forgot that naming opponents is against Islam. She stated as a mother she would encourage moms not to let their kids watch TV when Imran speaks innuentially in public. Senior PPP leaders Qamar, Zaman, Kaira and Faisal, Karim, Kundi recommended Prime Minister Imran Khan to concede defeat or face a no-confidence vote. Imran used to remark that if 50 people asked him to quit, he would. He is not retiring from his job because he has lost his majority in the parliament, Kaira and Faisal Kundi said during a news conference today. Kaira said the National Assembly Speaker broke the constitution by not calling a session on March 21. He said the PPP honored the OIC-FM session but respected the Pakistan constitution more. A PMLN spokesman has advised Prime Minister Imran Khan and National Assembly Speaker Shehbaz Sharif against taking unlawful action on the no-confidence vote. She stated the PM and the NA Speaker had already broken the constitution by not conducting an NA session within 14 days. She claimed Imran and Shehbaz Sharif committed an Article 6 offence. He broke his oath and the constitution by not holding a meeting in 14 days. It is disgusting, unfortunate, and obviously unlawful for the Speaker not to summon the Parliament in 14 days, the former Information Minister stated. Marriyum stated the Speaker's actions will be recorded in history because he prioritized the party chairman's interests above the constitution. Imran craves power so badly that he has violated the constitution again. Treason and revolt against the constitution are punishable, Marriyum warned Imran.